Hi, my crafty friends. Y'all, using these wood biscuits yesterday totally inspired me for this project. So I have this little foamy, okay, it's probably not foam, but cool crafting foam, okay, that looks like a tree. So we're gonna use the little wood biscuits on this. So what I wanted to do was I just put them about halfway to make that base because I wanted the biscuits to hang over. So then I had to make sure that it was going to stand up right and not crooked. So I just put the four sides on. Would that be four sides? Well, you know what I mean. Man, words are hard today. To make sure that it was standing correctly. And then once I got those all on, then I just started adding in all the little pieces. Now, these biscuits are just about the width around this little piece of tree here. There was one when I was at the very bottom where I had to put a little bit more of a width in between all the other ones. I kind of butted up right next to each other. And then as I went up the tree with the different layers that we're going to do, there were some that were just a little bit farther apart and some that were too close together for me to fit the full biscuit. So what I did was I cut some of them in half and then added them into those pieces. But once I got this first part done and it laid nicely, then I just kind of I started out with going in between each of the biscuits just to kind of fill in. And then once I would get the next layer of them done, I just kept working up to the top. Now you saw that this doesn't have a point on it. So as I was doing this, I was thinking, how I'm going to do the tippy top, because I don't want that flat part to show. I want it to be more of rather like a tip, like a tree, than the flat. So what I did is I put another row on here, and then the very last row I ended up, I believe I used 4 if I'm not mistaken, and I just kind of positioned them and kind of, rather than laying down on top of each other, I kind of positioned them so that they would all touch at the very top. Now, it's not perfectly set together when I did this, but it was just enough where if we wanted to add a star on the top of this or something, it would probably fit down in there. But I like how this looks. I actually like it natural. I ended up spray painting it, but the natural's cool. And I was even thinking like we could stain these. Now, if you can't find these little tree forms, no worries, you guys. I was thinking at the Dollar Tree a while back, I got in the birthday section one of those big hats that's made out of, like the thin cardboard. I thought, how fun would one of those big ones be? Love, love, love. All right, so we're going to put a coat of the gold spray paint from yesterday on there. And you guys, I am just smitten by this. Look how cute this is. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hey, and don't forget to follow the page for more crafts.